Hey Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. I'm so happy to have you here. Crosswatchers, welcome. Cancer, know I could be talking to you or someone in your energy, so take the reading as it resonates. But what I'm seeing here is that there's someone in your life that has kind of been overpowering your decisions. It's someone who feels like they're in control. It's someone who feels like you came here to this planet to make them happy, not to live your purpose, not to live from your authenticity, but to make them happy. And this has caused you to kind of through this manipulation that this person does to get you to choose whatever it is they want you to choose, oftentimes you disregard what you want and just focus on what they want. And this may seem like, well, I'm just being nice, I'm choosing the career that makes my parents happy or whatever, and it may seem nice, but really this is a form of abuse because this person could be an earth sign, by the way, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but and this could be a parental figure, a spouse, someone that you look up to that you feel you need to please. And it's kind of like you have felt that because you love them that you should do everything that they want you to do, but that means disregarding who you are at the core of you, your authenticity, your purpose, what it is that you feel called to do. And this is like a really deep wound that I'm seeing your guides highlighting this week for some reason. I don't know if there's something going on in your environment or if you're processing some sort of pain due to this situation. The lyrics that my guides want me to share are, "This is not your home. I'm going to take control over all my bones. When the going gets tough and you feel your pain, take a hold of yourself and fuel your faith." I feel like you have been afraid to stand up to this. Again, a parental figure is coming out with the Emperor, mother, father. You've been afraid to stand up to this person, even though there's a lot that you would want to say. You may have felt this fear, and so you've put in so much effort to make them proud, to make them happy, because you have so much love for them. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming out too, and it's like maybe you feel, if I love these people or this person, if I give all of my effort and all of my love, then we can have a happy family, then we can have a happy marriage, or I can finally have a good relationship with my mom or whatever it is. And so you tried all these different things, like I'll go to school where you want me to go, I'll give you all these gifts, I'll whatever it is that you want me to do, I'll do it. But this person has remained cold, this person has remained detached, and it's kind of like, well, and your guides are saying, instead of letting this person take over your ability to choose for yourself, even though you do have unconditional love for them, this is not unconditional love for you. And you can have all the love in the world for someone, but you need to love yourself as well and set boundaries with this energy, because I feel like they'll keep taking from you, they'll keep demanding from you until you've got nothing left. And I can see that you have feared setting these boundaries because maybe with this person there will be consequences. Maybe you'll be shut out, maybe they'll gossip about you, maybe they'll, I don't know, this person may retaliate if you set boundaries with them, because maybe you've seen them do that with other people or something like that. But your guides are saying your purpose is not to make sure this person feels comfortable, to make sure their shadow side doesn't come out, to walk on eggshells so they're happy all the time. If this person is challenged by who you are becoming, what it is you have to say, what it is you feel, that is inner work that they need to do within themselves. It's not your problem. It's not, if you stand up for yourself and set boundaries, and this person's upset, that's not your problem. Like, none of this is your problem. And it's kind of like when you finally set boundaries with this person, whether they kick you out of their life or not, that's when you finally get to experience the life that you've always wanted to live. Because this person has been holding you back by forcing you, trying to force you to live the life they want you to live, because it's misaligned, and it's causing a lot of grief and a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. But yeah, it's like you have the opportunity to break free, and it's a decision that only you can make, and it's like a decision between your healing or more emotional pain from the situation that you're in with this person. And your guides are asking you to step into your power and not be afraid to have the boundaries that you have, not feel like it's a bad thing to be who you are. Know who you are. Know you have this divine purpose, that you're here with a purpose, and that comes from your heart, from what your joy is, from a path that only you can walk. And I don't care if it's a parental figure or who this is that's trying to control you. That is not their purpose in your life. They're not here to tell you what your purpose is. They're not here to tell you what's going to make you happy. They're not here to command every choice you make. That's not healthy parenting. That's not healthy friendship. That's not healthy anything, you know? And so your guides are bringing in this message. For some reason, it's being highlighted this week so you can be liberated. And this quote they wanted me to share from Tara D. It says, honestly, there's going to be people out there that are not going to like that you're evolving into a version of yourself that's less convenient for them. But look at you, healthy and thriving. See ya, suckers. So your guides are saying, if people have a problem with who it is you're becoming, let them have a problem with it somewhere else. Because when you come into alignment with yourself, your happiness, your truth, your purpose, and all those things, you're healthier, you're happier, you're more grounded, and you're more free. And that is everything you came here to be. So the oracle card that came out for your reading is rest, renew, recharge. What does your body crave and need right now? So it's interesting, actually. I read this somewhere. When we go through a lot of trauma and we break free, our bodies will get incredibly tired, and it's because your body finally feels safe to rest and it not be in this heightened state of fight or flight, always needing to please someone, always worried about every decision you make. So this is a part of your healing, actually. This is you processing and releasing the trauma of the past. And this card reads, are you going through a massive shift right now? New awareness and energetic upgrades are occurring all around and within you. As a result, perhaps you feel more tired than normal lately. This is a time of grand inner work for you. Going within yourself instead of pushing and trying to achieve is important in this phase. Give yourself permission to be instead of do. As you give yourself this time of rest, your body will renew itself and rejuvenate at the cellular level. All of what you've been working for energetically, spiritually, and physically now wants to reintegrate into your body. Think of this time as an upgrade. Just as your digital devices shut down to get their upgrades, the same is required from your body. The body has infinite wisdom and entire universes of cells and organs working together to support your overall well-being. Bodies have the ability to heal themselves and transform moment by moment. Learning how to listen to your body is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, for your body has innate capabilities and is with you for your entire life.